All right, here we are, June 8th, and I am checking the honey supers. This box right here weighs a ton. So I'm hoping to extract some honey today. Already did the bottom brood box, so that part's done. I'm gonna move backwards from last week, but expecting to see good 2 or 3 frames. I mean, it looks beautiful down the ridges here. You'll see in a second here. So I'm hoping to get my first extraction out of the way. Get these girls going. I mean, look at that beautiful comb. This is my frame last week that was awesome, not so awesome. But look, they're building it. And I'll show you what to watch out for when you put an empty frame next to a drawn frame and what they do. But right now, that looks phenomenal. These girls are gonna actually get another box today. None of it's drawn, that's it. I only had 2 boxes pretty much for everybody. That's why I kind of want to extract and get it right back in. But look at that. Please, please, please. Oh yeah, let me give it the old shake here. That's 100% right there. And I'm gonna check that section right there, but that looks pretty good to me. So let's, yeah, nothing's coming off of this thing. Holy smokes, that is beautiful. Beautiful first frame. You're getting all that, right? First harvestable frame. Let me just got my brush. So you do the shake test. Hold on a second. All right, so there's gonna be a little bit of downtime between. So you do the shake test, and the shake test is supposed to, if nectar's coming out, if you think it's not close enough, if nectar's coming out, then I just don't take it. No nectar was coming out of that one. Not compared to the other one I did earlier. So here we are. That's probably, I mean, look at that frame. Look at that beautiful frame. So let's just see here. Yep. A little came out of that one. This is the dome that they left, and this is how it's different. So, you know, I'm just not gonna take a chance. I'm gonna pull it. I mean, leave it. Pretty sure it'd be okay, but let's see. But this is my problem with the dome, and why I was kind of questioning under supering and top supering. Because once again, this is here. That one's not ready. So, move on to the next one. Doubt any of these are really ready. Yeah. So I got a viewer suggestion. Don't ignore the swarm cups, because they can still move them up. So just checking them. I'm not cutting them. I'm not wasting my time with it. They'll probably just build another one again anyways. I'll peel them off when I harvest. But so loads of bees in here right now. This looks awesome. This looks really good. So once again, yeah, see the dome they left? And now they're filling the dome. So don't see anything in those. Looks good though. Looks really good. And whew, there are some bees in here, huh, ladies? I know, I know. There we go. So once again, here's the dome. Part of me almost wants to take it because there's nothing in the centers. And then I could give it right back to them. Let's do the... So there's nothing in there in that dome, but everything capped is capped. There's a little bit of pollen in there, so let's take a peek here. Yeah, we got nectar. Okay, we got nectar coming out. All right, it's going back in. Sorry, girls. I know. That's why I'm doing this last. So that's the one downfall to this queen excluder. They just got different timing for the honey. Wow, that thing weighs a ton. All right, so that is not done, but close. Nothing in those cups. All right, so let's see here. There's a load of bees in here. These girls are definitely getting another box today. All right, that's all nectar. All right, so that is that. And let's see the last one here. Nectar and nectar. So let's so I need to get a frame. So we only got one out of this one, but next week is definitely going to be a show for sure. So this hive here, let me just pull this frame. It's actually good. So I'll show you what I mean by you got to be careful. So if I put this open end next to a frame that is open on this side, they'll just keep filling that other frame into this space and never fill this. So to get them to draw this out, I'm going to put this up against a capped frame, which I have right there. That's why I didn't spin it last time. But see this right here? If I put an empty frame next to this, all this stuff in here that's uncapped, they would just keep growing. So you'd have like a double layer. So that's why I still run 10 frames instead of 9. Even though 9 would be nice because I'd have more drawn frames for my hives. So that one getting a spin. And down here is gonna get, they seem to be working this section better, so I want them to finish that. I don't want to disturb them with that section. I'm gonna go get a frame. All right, so they're getting a brand new frame down the end here. And that's it. So let's leave that like that. Get some smoke on these girls. All right, girls, all right, all right. And I'm not putting that one in the middle because like I said, if you put an empty frame in there, they just keep drawing out the other stuff. They never finish it. So I want to extract and give a full drawn out frame right back to the girls. All right, come on, girls. Slide, slide. There we go. Slide. There we go. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. So not as much as I kind of thought. Let me fix this. We can just take a quick peek up in here. There we go. Sorry. All right. So probably take a peek in here. I'm not expecting much. That bottom box, that was on there for a month. This box up here was on for 2 weeks now. It wasn't completely drawn either, so I give most of my weaker hives more drawn comb, but that looks good. That's the outer frame. So let's see what they're up to. Are you guys getting a good view of this? Let's see what they're up to up here. They're drawing comb and they're stuffing it with nectar, so they're definitely growing. That second, third box I think will help. There's a lot of bees up here. They're all working, so this is good. They're finally, you know what, maybe our flow is really finally kicking in. I noticed that there's a lot of wildflowers out right now, and the clover is flowering, so clover is a good source for the girls here. A ton of it at the farm. It'll be good. Give them some space. So they're capping that. That's got to be worked on. So All right. This is my other one that I moved up from the other day. That's beautiful. I mean, that's getting there. Look at that. Actually, this isn't the one I moved up, is it? No. I moved one up. Forget which one it was. Maybe it was this one. Yeah, look at that. I mean, they have filled that right out. If you remember last week's video, they're filling it. All right, we are on the flow. I mean, this is cranking. This is, I mean, next week I better not make any plans. Harvesting some serious honey. Look at that. I mean, that's 2 weeks. I mean, that was drawn, but that was 2 weeks. So we don't need to see any more. We don't need to see any more. I am gonna close this up. Now I try not to mess with what they're done so far, because I feel like you keep putting frames in that they don't finish. You never really get finished frames, and I'd rather have finished frames than 8 different unfinished. So I'm just gonna slap a box on today. You don't need to see that, but I'm gonna put a box on, and then when I harvest that frame, I'll probably put it right up in the middle and show you. But look at all the bees. They are doing awesome. They are doing awesome. Look at. So yeah, the clover's out. See the farm? Clover's doing good. Everything looks good. You got wildflowers behind. Oh, the wild blackberries. That's the other thing. Thank you for watching.